Now we come to item number 3, call attention motion. Sri Mayral CM MLA to call the attention of the Deputy Chief Minister in charge Home Police under Rules 54, Sub-Rule 1 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business to the news item published in Mapo, dated 17 March 2023 under the caption Law Kurup Ki Pulit EJHD Hadu 161 kilo ganja marijuana bat 55.68 grams udurok heroin sa no yakriba donki. Mayral Shame Emily, please.
Honorable Deputy Speaker, sir, thank you for allowing me to raise the called attention of the Deputy Chief Minister in charge Home Police under Rule 54(1) of the Rules and Procedure and Conduct of Business to the news item published in Maupor, dated 17 March 2023, under the caption, Your Kurup Kipulit is Jingjyllei District, which is 400 kilo ganja marijuana, but san point program, drug heroin, shakem no ya kiba donkti. East Jingjyllei District Police says up to 161 kg of marijuana and 55.68 grams of heroin. Those involved were arrested. Thank you, sir.
You may initiate the discussion now.
Yeah, thank you, sir. The issue of drugs in our state is quite alarming. We have seen in the past, even in present day generation also. But I want to place on record my sincere thanks to the police department of the state, the social welfare department, the health department, who have worked together, who have worked hand in hand for the benefit of the people of our state. The police department has worked day and night to nab the culprit, the drug peddlers, the supplier, as per the law of the land, as per the NDPS Act 1985, Meghalaya NDPS Rules 1986. I appreciate the narcotics cell which dealt with the matters relating to illicit traffic in narcotic drugs and psychotropic substance within our state. Police have made many attempts and they have made an arrest also in the past several times. I'm thankful for their hard work. I salute also, and I wish them all the best in days to come. Sir, we have seen in our society nowadays, even though arrested has been made in different districts, in different checkposts, in different checkpoints by the police, especially in the corridor towards the state, be it in Rivoy, be it in East Jingjyllei, be it in Garo Hills. But still, there are grievances that the drug peddler, the supplier, they are moving freely, which is an alarming to the state, to the young boys and even girls also of our state. And it covers not only to the young people, even to the aged people also. So that's why, sir, it is an issue that has to be take very serious note. So the intention, to call the attention of the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister in charge Home. I've seen only even in my constituency also, many women or parents, they have come to my office, to my residence, came crying what they will do with the sibling, with the children who have been addicted to drugs, to different substances. So it is very pity to see these parents also. So that's why, sir, keeping in mind the anxiety, the problem, the grievances faced by the parents, by the brothers and sisters in our state, I would like to urge the government, I would like to urge the police department to work hand in hand. The district task force that has been there in place in different districts would like to be more proactive in tackling and arrest the culprit. I don't know whether maybe I'm right or wrong, but maybe there is a nexus, a very complicated, a long nexus that has been there. So it has to be followed very carefully. We have a very porous border from everywhere of our state, be it the state border, international border. So we have to keep a check from the different part of Bangladesh or different part of Mizoram or indirectly from Myanmar. So this issue has to be taken very seriously. So I would like to bring into the attention of the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister to expedite for the rehabilitation center for the drug addicts also. Because we have seen, only in my district also, in our district in Ribhoi, there are no rehabilitation center run by the government. The rehab center is run by private institution, which is very costly. It costs up to 10 to 15,000 per month to pay for the parents, especially the poor family from where they will get. So I would like to bring the attention of the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister to expedite possibility to have a rehabilitation center run by the government, free of cost or at a minimal cost, so that those families they can pay. Sir, this is the crime committed by many, so we have to work together. I would urge to this call attention to the local institution, be it the headman or the NOKMAS, the civil society, the NGO, the women's group, the youth group. We have to come together to work so that we can nab the culprit and so that we'll do away with this menace within our society. So I would like to send a very clear message to the youth of our state that we have to say no to drugs. Let me repeat, say no to drugs before it will be too late for our state. We have seen the state like Punjab or even in Western country, the effect of drugs in each and every family. Many families have been broken. Many relationships between parents and children has been shattered. So we would like to see that this issue will be taken up very seriously, because we have life is only once. Once we lose it, it will never regain again. Thank you, sir, for allowing me to raise this call attention of Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Home. We would like to see in days to come, police will be more proactive in days to come so that we can nab the culprit. At the same time, a very clear message has to be sent to the young people of our state that we have to say no to drugs. Thank you, sir, for allowing me to raise this call attention.
Thank you. I request Deputy Chief Minister to make a reply, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, Deputy Speaker, sir, at the outset, I take this opportunity to thank the honourable member of this August House, Shri Mayral Bonds Aim, MLA of Nongpok Constituency, for tabling this calling attention notice under Rule 51, sub clause 1 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business on the news item which appeared in the newspaper Mapor dated 17 March 2023 under the caption Your Group Pipulit East Jingjyllei District Haduk 1 640 kilo ukanja marijuana and 55.68 gram drop heroin syakem no Ibadan Keti. Sir, on the 15 March 2023 at around 3:35 p.m., the staff of Umkiang Petrol Post, while conducting vehicle checking at Damchira Kuliang, NH6, intercepted one Honda City vehicle bearing registration number AS06V8941, and during checking detected suspected contraband marijuana wrapped in brown tape which was concealed inside the vehicle. The total weight of the recovered marijuana was found to be approximately 84 kgs, and in this connection, Lungsnong Police Station case number 12 in bracket 3 2023 under section 20B and C/29 NDPS Act has been registered. Sir, the driver of the vehicle has been arrested and further investigation of the case is ongoing to unearth the forward and backward linkages. So on the same day at around 6:45 p.m., the staff of the same petrol post, while conducting vehicle checking at Damchira Kuliang NH6, intercepted another vehicle, Mahindra KUV 100, bearing registration number AS12P2301, and during checking recovered suspected contraband substance wrapped in brown tape, which was concealed inside the vehicle. The contraband marijuana, which was recovered from the vehicle, weighed approximately 77 kgs, and 2 persons who were in possession of this contraband have been arrested. In this connection, Lumshnong Police Station case number 13 in bracket 3 2023 under section 20B and C/29 NDPS Act has been registered and the investigation of the case is in progress. So the next day, that is on the 16th March 2023 at around 5 a.m., East Janjay Hills Police intercepted one tourist Tata Sumo vehicle bearing registration number ML05K 2432 at Lat Rambai near Friend Hotel, which was on its way to Shillong from Mizoram. Sir, after intercepting the vehicle, the police conducted thorough search of the vehicle and recovered one black backpack containing 5 soap boxes with yellowish powder. The net weight of the yellowish powder was found to be 55.68 grams, and on conducting preliminary tests on the yellowish powder, the test yielded a positive result for heroin. Sir, one drug peddler who was in possession of the recovered heroin was arrested, and another mastermind behind this drug trafficking case was apprehended from her rented apartment at Demthring, Madanriting, with the help of staff of Madanriting Police Station. In this connection, Clariat Police Station case number 22 in bracket 3 2023 under section 21B/29 NDPS Act has been registered and investigation of the case is in progress. Sir, the menace of drug trafficking has not only affected the district of East Janjay Hills, but this menace has been affecting both the urban populace and the rural population of the state, as evident from the various NDPS cases registered throughout the state since the year 2010 till 17 March 2023. A total of 726 cases under NDPS Act have been registered, out of which 426 cases have been charge-sheeted, 77 cases have been returned in final report, and 223 cases investigation is still on. Sir, in the same time frame, around 1,330 persons have been arrested, out of which 1,193 arrested persons are male and 137 are female. Mr. Speaker, sir, in terms of seizure of narcotics and psychotropic substances, the department has been able to seize a total of 26,678.96 grams of heroin, 10,309.26 kilograms of ganja, cannabis, 2,796.36 grams of opium, 93.33 kilograms of methamphetamine tablets, yaba tablets, 25,260.65 grams of other psychotropic substances, and 90,321 bottles of codeine cough syrup since the year 2010 till March 2023. Sir, in addition to the massive crackdown on the menace of drugs by Meghalaya Police, the department has also introduced several measures which will enhance detection of drug trafficking and increase awareness among the general public regarding the perils of drug consumption. The Anti-Narcotic Task Force has been set up at the district level under the direct supervision of the District Superintendent of Police to check and prevent drug trafficking within the state. The Anti-Narcotic Task Force, with the help and support from the local dobbers, communities, NGOs, has strengthened vigilance in the vulnerable area prone to drugs menace. The task force, along with the assistance of the local communities, have been striving towards preventing trafficking of drugs in the communities. Sir, community liaison groups, CLG, have also been established at different police stations comprising of locality headmen, elders, and youth. Sir, the police department, ANTF, has also conducted into a series of awareness campaigns, sensitization programs against the menace of drugs in schools, colleges, markets, localities, and various vulnerable places, with the aim of seeking the help and support from all spheres of the society, such as the NGOs, educational institutions, teachers, parents, and youth, to collectively fight the menace of drugs. Sir, every year, 26 June is observed as International Day Against Drugs Abuse and Illicit Trafficking in the state. In the past few years, awareness campaigns on the dangers of drug menace were organized throughout the state. Around 165 awareness programs were conducted, which were attended by more than 20,000 students, teachers, youth, and other citizens. Meghalaya Police has also acquired 4 number of narcotic sniffer dogs posted at Dog Squad K9 Unit Shillong. The narcotic K9 unit, in collaboration with ANTF, are conducting regular surprise checking of vehicles along the national highway, as well as in cities, towns, and vulnerable places which are prone to illicit trafficking of drugs. Sir, the police department has also moved a proposal to invoke stringent provisions of the Prevention of Illicit Trafficking in Narcotics, Drugs, and Psychotropic Substances Act, which prescribes for detention of persons who are habitual traffickers of drugs and psychotropic substances. The department has also undertaken several steps to strengthen the drug testing laboratory of the state, which is the Forensic Science Laboratory. The department has also acquired the gas chromatography mass spectrometry machine, which is for screening of controlled substances, and is also in the process of recruiting experts from the state's laboratory. Sir, in order to enhance the efficiency of police officials in prevention, detection, and investigation of drugs-related cases, the department is also conducting several training program courses on drug law enforcement for officers and personnel of Meghalaya Police in police training school and CID headquarters, Shillong. The department is also focusing on counseling and rehabilitation of drug addicts in collaboration with NGOs like VHEM, NEIDAC, private rehabilitation centers like the Kripa Foundation Shillong, New Hope Center Shillong, Asha Bhavan Shillong, Suncare Hospital De-Addiction Center Shillong, Manbha Foundation Shillong, and Wisdom Center Umdiha. As already suggested by the Honourable Member from Nongpok, Mayral, I would also like to subscribe, sir, that the department will look into these rehabilitation centers which is run by the private parties, and government will surely back them up financially and any assistance needed to make sure that their rehabilitation takes care to each and everyone. Sir, before I conclude, I take this opportunity to inform the members of this August House and to appeal to the citizens of the state that the nuisance of drugs is not the subject matter of the police or home department alone, nor of those individuals or families which have been affected by it, but it is the collective responsibility of each one of us. We have to ensure that our families and friends are aware of the catastrophic disaster of drug consumption, which not only affect the user, but damages the family and the society at large. Sir, I implore the citizens of the state to join hands with the police in its effort to curb the menace of drugs trafficking and consumption in the state, and together we will eradicate this menace for the brighter future of today's generation and the generation to come. With this submission, sir, I resume my seat.
Thank you. Sri Mayral CM, you may seek one clarification.
So I would like to place on record my sincere thanks to the Honorable Deputy Chief Minister in charge home for the elaborate response and reply in a very positive manner. And I hope that in days to come, the police department, health department, social welfare department, civil society, all citizens will come together. My suggestion is that, sir, the task force in the district level has to be strengthened more. Number two, awareness and sensitization program has to be in such a way that will take everybody on board so that the people at large on the ground, they will understand, they will have a collective effort to fight this menace within our society. And thank you so much for the assurance, for having assistance to all the rehab center. And at the same time, I request that if a rehabilitation center run by the government, free of cost or at a minimal price, especially for the poor family, they can afford. Thank you, sir.